guys, welcome back inside of the Plastic Planet. I'm your host, Nick Nack, hanging out with you guys tonight. Guys, I just got a quick update video really for you guys of the arcade/archive room down here in the Plastic Planet, including, as you probably know if you clicked on the thumbnail, a little bit of a Grail acquired a couple months back. I've been really busy doing Star Wars shit, and I've been really busy working on the Star Wars Plastic Planet room tour, the 2022 one I really wanted to get out in May, but like I got a new furnace in between there, and shit's just been, I had to completely, halfway reorganize my room because I had guys hauling, heavy duct work through my house. And so not good. So anyway, the Plastic Planet 2022 Star Wars room tour is coming. I've got it about 50% edited and about 90% shot. It's going to happen, but I'm also going on vacation next week, so it's not going to happen next week. But anyway, in the meantime, I wanted to show off to you guys what I've been doing down here, because I've been doing some really, really great shit down here that I've alluded to in previous videos, but it's looking really good, at least so far. And anyway, let's get on to that Grail first, though. Let's check out that Grail. I'm talking about the Shogun Warriors, fucking Godzilla, guys. I've wanted one of these since 1979. This is awesome. Holy balls, guys. Here he is on my shelf down here, as I have him currently displayed down here in the arcade/archive room with all of my really cool Godzilla stuff. Actually, I have more Godzilla stuff on another shelf as well, but this is sort of turned into a sort of a makeshift Godzilla shelf because he needed friends. And yeah, look at this awesomeness of this particular piece. I paid almost $300 for him, and it's an old piece, and you guys can actually see there is like rust in the screws there, so he's old, and I'm really dumb for paying $300 for him, but I think I actually got a pretty good price, honestly. He's still intact. He's got his tail, he's got his shooting fist, two pieces that are constantly missing on this because they're detachable, and this is a over 40-year-old piece, and so stuff is gonna get lost. And I tell you that tail without a Godzilla attached to it just looks like a weird green penis or something. But looking great when it's attached to him, and then, of course, the shooting fist. And you got to be real careful. The springs are kind of broken in mine, so I got to be real careful attaching it and unattaching it. So there will be no displays of power here with that shooting fist tonight. But yeah, he looks really, really good. Alrighty, guys, well, here he is. Back when I was a little kid, back in the late 70s, early 80s. I mean, dude, I had no idea, like, anything real specific about Godzilla. I didn't understand, the Showa, the Heisei, the Millennium. Well, the Millennium era wouldn't have existed at the time, neither the Heisei. But anyway, I didn't understand, the varying eras of Godzilla, the varying films of Godzilla. I'd never seen really probably a true Japanese Godzilla movie in my life. All I knew was that Hanna-Barbera had a really kick-ass cartoon on Saturday mornings. And, oh, fuck yeah. And I loved this guy, man. He was like a giant green Tyrannosaurus Rex, but he shot fire out of his mouth. And he was, like, huge. And he, like, came out of the ocean when he was summoned to kick the shit out of bad guys. I loved Godzilla, man. So I really wanted this when one of my neighbors had it down the street. And it was just one of those pieces I never got. I mean, I never had it. So I'm so happy to have him now in the collection. Yeah, so the real reason I own this, and I totally owe my buddy Packer Brewer Paul for this. It's totally his fault. It's his freaking fault I spent $300 on this. But anyway, he was telling me about this, the Super 7 was coming out. Super 7's a good company. They do these awesome, cool retro figures. They're kind of expensive. They're like 18, 25 bucks a piece or something. But anyway, they do these cool figures. But anyway, they're coming out with basically this figure, this Shogun Warriors Godzilla in like a small form on a card and shit, I think. Anyway, he was telling me he was going to get it, and he was sending me pics of it, and it looked good, and it looked really good, man. And you know what, I would have been totally happy just getting that, but deep down, guys, deep down, I really fucking needed this, man. I needed this in my life, like I need a woman, I needed this big green lizard. So fuck yeah, I bought it. So I did it was over the course of several months on eBay of just, pricing it and seeing how I could put it together. Part of me thought about buying one and that was broken and incomplete, and then putting it together with the reproduction parts. And then I just found this one, and it all just kind of worked. Like I said, spent over $300 on it, and he's really expensive and dumb. But he's really, really awesome. His flicking tongue, this fiery, flicky tongue action, That still works, although the handle in the back of his head is broken, so it's kind of an ouchie kind of thing to do. It really hurts my fingers. But I know I can pick up a reproduction part off eBay at some point. I probably will. A reproduction handle, so I'll probably do that. But anyway, he is really cool. I've cleaned him up. He was a bit dusty when I got him. I've cleaned him up. But it's just, what a monstrosity. What an awesome piece. I remember, like I said, I remember playing with this piece in some kid's driveway, and I just loved it, man. I loved that forked, flicking tongue, and I thought it was a little weird that he was on roller skates, I'll admit. That was sort of a weird thing with the Shogun Warrior toys. They all seem to be on roller skates, including this one, and like, what was the other one, like Transor Z or some shit? I don't know. I'm not an expert on this by any means, guys. But anyway, I don't know. He's just really, really damn cool. And I'm really, really happy to have such an iconic toy now. It's just an iconic retro toy here in the Plastic Planet. Fucking fantastic. Alrighty, guys, so in addition to the Shogun Warriors Godzilla, I also have him on a shelf here with a lot of other cool Godzilla toys, some of which are from NECA. Oh, my Gigan fell down there. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, check it out, man. So I got Gigan there. I got Godzilla. That's a NECA Godzilla. NECA did such a good job with those. I've shown those off many, many times here on the channel. I unboxed a lot of these on the channel. But I think that's the Godzilla versus King Kong from the Showa era. Then I've got the Smog Monster himself, Adora there, the smaller version. I like that a lot. What an awesome looking piece he is. And then of course I've got like a Millennium era Mecha Godzilla. I got another Godzilla here. I know it's another Showa era Godzilla. I don't remember from what era or from what film, but really, really cool. And then down here I got Shin Godzilla, like two evolutions of the Shin Godzilla going on there. And then I got another, I think that's a Heisei era Godzilla, maybe. I think it might be Godzilla 1984 or something. But yeah, really, really cool. And then check it out, guys. I got this bank. And I showed off this bank a couple years back during a Christmas episode, but I don't think a lot of people saw it. This is cool Godzilla bank. You know, you got the top here, and everything's all cool. It's just a little destroyer there hanging out, you know, patrolling the coast of Japan probably. And you give it a nickel, and check it out. Well, that was kind of weak, but it usually does more than that. Let's try again. Sorry guys, maybe the batteries are low or something. Usually he's really cool. One more time. Cool, huh? And sometimes even the Godzilla theme plays, but whatever. So anyway, yeah, guys. So anyway, that's my Godzilla shelf over here. Looking still really cool, and I'm really happy with it. Oh, hey, sweet, check it out, guys. I also put up my Ghostbusters finally. I picked up these Ghostbusters with the Ghostbusters Afterlife release, and that Ecto-1. That Ecto-1, of course, I think it's more of like a Ghostbusters Afterlife Ecto-1. So you're supposed to put it with like the kid Ghostbusters, but you know, fuck that. I go OG on all this shit. It's got to be the OG Ghostbusters, man. There are none other. I like Ghostbusters Afterlife, but the kid Ghostbusters are kind of lame. You know, gotta go with the 84 crew, man. You always gotta go with the 84 crew or the 89 crew or whatever. But yeah, looking really good. They got some dumb little ghosts with them. I don't know. I just think it's kind of cool. But that's a nice little addition to this shelf down here. Sort of got Kit and Michael Knight there, and then of course I got the Mystery Machine there with the whole gang there, and Scooby and some fucking fish monster on top. And there's some fucking antics going on there. Yeah, really cool. Oh yeah, and hey guys, check out this shelf over here. I picked up a little 9-inch Playmates 90s Star Trek love. Really the trinity of the original series, really the trinity of all Star Trek. Of course, Kirk, Spock, and Bones there. These are great fucking figures. They sure kicked the shit out of the Mega ones that just came out. The Mega ones are lame. These are really, really good in comparison, and they're almost, you know, God, they're almost like 30 years old at this point. But they look really good, especially that Kirk. I love the face sculpt on Kirk. Bones is he's got a little bit of a weird head, but it still looks like DeForest Kelly a little bit. And Spock, it looks good. I don't know, man. I love this a lot, man. Looks like you're on an away mission. Yeah, really dig it, man. Really dig it a lot. Looking good. And of course, there's my Enterprise over there, my R-Silent Enterprise. This the one with the batteries in it? Nope, doesn't work. But anyway, yeah, looking good, guys. Yeah, Star Trek. Love it. So anyway, now as you guys can see, and again, I'm gonna do more of a thorough video on this when it's finally done. It's still a work in progress. Got my step stool in there, and I'm hanging shit on the ceilings and crap down here. But now I got more room back here, man. So I was at the Ark the other day, and I fucking found the Pink Panther, this giant 1970s era Pink Panther stuffed animal, and that like vintage like I don't know, man. That looks like 70s, maybe 60s tricycle. Yeah, it's a Murray tricycle. So I picked it up, man. I might restore that tricycle, but honestly, I think it looked like shit if I tried to paint it. So maybe I'll just leave it all like vintage and stuff, like kind of like it looks like something you'd see on the walls of like a Bennigan's. Do you guys remember Bennigan's? God, they had the best potato skins. I love Bennigan's potato skins. They were so good. That's what we used to do. I used to go play Super Mario Brothers, the arcade Super Mario Brothers at Bennigan's, and have potato skins. That was like the best Christmas Eve ever, man. It was like this weird like Irish kind of bar and grill thing. I don't know. Anyone remembers Bennigan's? Let me know in the comment section. That looks like something that'd be on the wall at Bennigan's, that tricycle. But it looks really good with a Pink Panther riding it, and it was really fucking dumb. I think I spent $50 for both. The Pink Panther was only like $7, but the tricycle was like 40. But I don't know. It's cool. It's cool. And of course, there was my giant Jack Specific Superman Returns figure, which kind of, I don't know, I could get rid of that. I don't care about it. But anyway, really cool. The Pink Panther. Oh shit, guys, anybody remember Alf? I loved Alf, man. Alf was like a staple in my house back in the late 80s, man. I even watched it on syndication in high school in the mid 90s, early mid 90s as well. I loved Alf, man. He was such a dumb bastard. And I found this awesome toothbrush holder. He actually was an electric toothbrush or battery powered toothbrush that came with it originally, and that's gone. But I got this like $20 off eBay. That's pretty awesome, man. I'd love to get like a plush. I want to get that one like talking shit Alf plush doll they had out. I want to get that one. I forget what it's called. It's like Smack Talking Alf or some shit. I don't know. I want to get that too at some point. But yeah, this Alf's really, really damn cool. And then right next to it, guys, fuck, man, I didn't show this guy off. This is actually from my childhood. This was actually my sister's, and I kind of stole it from her. But this is Mr. Game Show, man. Anyone remember Mr. Game Show? He was kind of in the same like era as like Teddy Ruxpin. Like seriously, like he was like, you know, with the battery operated, like semi-interactive, and you know, you could plug him into a cassette deck and he did cassette games. But it was basically like glorified Wheel of Fortune and Hangman. You'd play with him. And yeah, he was really, really cool. And, you know, he really talked really like, you know, over the top game show host, DJ kind of voice. Like, hi, everybody. So what game shall we play? And that's really like, I owe part of my career to Mr. Game Show because I always wanted to be a game show host because of Mr. Game Show. That's why I majored in broadcasting in college because of Mr. Game Show. So it's, you know, it's his fault. It's his fault my career's in the toilet. But anyway, he's really cool. Look at that, Mr. Game Show, man. Yeah, that's a great haircut, too. It's almost like my haircut, kind of. I love Mr. Game Show. Alrighty, guys, well, that's going to wrap up this edition of The Plastic Planet. I got to go to bed because I got to get on an airplane tomorrow. I fucking hate getting on an airplane. It's like a flying coffin. It's like a flying coffin of death. It's like you waive all your civil liberties to get on a flying coffin. Just to go to the, you know, Disney World with my wife for our 20th anniversary. So anyway, I'm a busy guy next week, but you know, but I'll be back. I'll be back with some shit I bought at Disney World. I'm sure I'm gonna buy some crap out there, and it's gonna be awesome. So yeah, man. So anyway, guys, please like, share, comment. Please do subscribe, guys. Yeah, this channel's awesome. And yeah, anyway, guys. And remember, guys, life is also very, very, very short. So get out there and fill it with some plastic crap. All right, guys. Till later. Till next time. Later. Love ya. Bye.